Let's get in Mr. Raj Kumar Chaudhary, the CMD of the company, to talk about this and more. Mr. Chaudhary, good having you. Thanks for joining in. I hope all is well. Before I get to the bigger picture of the capacity additions over a period of time, let's talk about this new MOU. 7,350 megawatts seems large. Tell us a bit about this.
Yeah. We have signed a MOU. You are probably asking about the pumped storage scheme. So we have signed a MOU with the state government of Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra for pumped storage scheme. And we have signed a MOU with the Gujarat government also for one of the pumped storage scheme. And we are working total capacity 11,340 megawatt. Out of that, we have 4,350 megawatt. So we have all in the DPR stage, and PFR we have completed for 2,600 megawatt. The rest of the capacity 4,300 megawatt, we are in the stage of preparation of the PFR. For 2,600 PFR, we have already submitted to CA and CWC. And for the DPR stage project also, PFR, we have already submitted to CA, CWC. It is in the clearance stage.
Got it. Sir, how does this pump storage systems revenues work for a company like NHPC? So the headline that we get is that there is a 7,350 megawatt contract, hypothetically a contract word. How does this accrue in terms of revenues and profitability for NHPC typically?
Yeah. So what is happening around for pumped storage scheme, we will get the input energy through solar power, and we store that energy by pumping to the higher reservoir, upper reservoir, and during the peak hour, during the hour it is required, so we will start the pump storage and the water will come from the upper reservoir to the lower reservoir and we will get the peaking power. So around 15% of the revenue we are expecting that we will get from the pumped storage scheme. Majorly we will continue focusing on the conventional hydropower project.
% revenue. So let's say if it's a 1,000 megawatt contract, what does it translate in terms of revenues, sir?
1,000 megawatt project, it is the same. That return on equity, will put their equity 20%. In the pumped storage scheme, 80% loan and 20% equity, where conventional hydropower, 70% loan and 30% equity.
Got
so
it.
Return on equity is 17%. So whatever the, if you say 1,000 megawatt pumped storage scheme, so the total cost of the project will be around 5,000 crore. Out of 5,000 crore, 1,000 crore will be the equity. So 1,000 crore equity, 17% of that, 170 crore per year, we will get the return on equity.
Got it. This is very helpful. Thank you so much, sir. So you have identified schemes, I believe, with a capacity of 18,190 megawatts. No allocation as yet in FY25 capex. So I'm guessing the groundwork starts in the next couple of years. Would that be a fair assessment?
Yeah. That is because you know that 7,144 megawatt is the present capacity, installed capacity of NHPC. And subsequent year, this 2024-25, we are going to commission 800 megawatt Parvati power project. Then apart from that, 300 megawatt solar power in Bikaner, 88 megawatt floating solar in Omkareshwar reservoir. So and 100 megawatt in Andhra Pradesh solar power. Apart from that, 3 unit of the Suvansi lower, so 250 megawatt each unit. So we are going to commission 750 megawatt in the month of March 25. So that is the capacity addition during this year. So total capacity will be around 9,909 megawatt. Then next year, 25-26, we are going to add 120 megawatt Rangit 4 project. So that in that case, the total capacity will be, and some more capacity of the Swansea lower. So in this way, once the 27, 28, we will commission all under construction 10,763 megawatt under construction. So we will commission the project except the Diwan. Diwan is 2,880 megawatt. So that project will be commissioned in the financial year 32.
Okay. So, well, the the expectation, as per what people are trying to figure out, I mean, the hydro capacity addition, I believe there is some 1,000+ megawatts of solar capacity addition as well. The belief is that the installed capacity with regulated return will probably grow by about 50% in the next 3 years. Is that possible?
Next 4 years, we are going to double the profit after tax. So in the next 4 years, means by the end of 28 financial year, profit will be, presently it is 3,700. So at the end of financial year 28, during the financial year, we will get profit after tax more than 7,000. So almost we are expecting double.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, I was going to ask you, sir, that estimates say that you want your profit after tax compounded annual growth rate could be 29% over 3 years. You are saying it will be a slightly lower number. It will not be 29%, maybe about 20, 21% odd.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
Got it. And revenue growth from where it was in FY24, would it more than double in the next 4 years?
Almost presently it is 9,000 crore. So from 9,000 crore plus, it will double. Revenue also, it will be double.
Got it.
The EBITDA margin will be almost same 57% or like that. So it will be double.
It will be double. What about operational metrics, sir? You reckon that operational metrics could improve with capacities moving up in size, or will they be steady?
Yes, same.
They will remain the same. So EBITDA number growth will not be more than the revenue growth per se.
No.
Got it. The other question is capex. I mean, the capex that is envisaged in FY25, I believe about 12,000 crores, and then the other capex kicks on. Would you be sufficiently funded via debt and internal accruals, or would you believe you will need to raise some equity capital, sir?
During financial year 25, our capex is 11,762 crore.
Exactly.
That we are going to meet through our internal accrual and through monetization through securitization of this free capital return on equity of Dulhasti Power Station. So around we are expecting 2,000 crore we will get from the Dulhasti project and internal accrual. So we have planned our capex in a way that we will fund it through our internal accrual.
Got it. So nothing that you would want to raise via equity capital at all.
No.
Got it.
Even we have planned till 2032 will be 23,000 megawatt capacity, and the total capex infusion is almost more than 1 lakh crore. So that also we have planned through internal accrual, through our profit, and through monetization.
Got it. My final question, Mr. Chaudhary. We've spoken about some very impressive growth numbers in the next 4 years, but is it safe to assume that FY25 will not be a very strong year on growth, because a lot of new capacities coming on stream are only happening late FY25. So FY25 would be flat, and then growth starts from FY26?
Correct. You are right, because our revenue is basically from the power generation. So generation will be almost flat because our capacity addition 800 megawatt Parvati 2, it is getting completed during the month of December, and commissioning of all the units, so probably it is in January 25. So we will not get much power because almost February and March, 2 months we will get the generation. But I will share with you that after the commissioning of Parvati 3, it will benefit the generation of the Parvati 2. After the commissioning of Parvati 2, it will benefit the generation of Parvati 3 also, 1100 to 1200 million unit annually. So that is also going to add to our revenue. Suvansi Lower, I mentioned that at the end of March. So we will not get any generation benefit during this financial year. So this financial year, we are expecting that it will remain flat and almost same generation and same profit, same revenue we will get.
Got it. Okay.
Benefit will
Well,
accrue during the next financial year.
I get your point. Okay. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Mr. Chaudhary, wish you all the best for all the capacities being added and more. Thanks for taking the time out and speaking to us.
Thank you.